What happens when your soul whispers truth, and your life is built on everything but that? What happens when the marriage, the routine, the image no longer fits the shape of your spirit? You try to hold on, you try to be loyal, you try to stay, because you said you would. But deep down, a quiet ache begins to grow. Something inside you knows, this isn't it anymore, and the more you deny it, the heavier it all becomes. Have you ever woken up in a life you no longer recognize and wondered if you're losing your mind for wanting something else? You were never meant to shrink yourself for the sake of staying safe. The soul does not thrive in cages built from routine alone, not when there's a truth howling through your bones. If you're still married, but feel the pull to a twin flame, or feel like your entire being is quietly rebelling against the life you've so carefully created, it doesn't make you selfish. It doesn't make you cruel. It makes you awake. And awakening by nature will ruin what isn't built in truth, because you can only deny your spirit for so long before it starts unraveling your carefully stitched life, one fraying thread at a time. If you're wondering why you feel exhausted, why nothing seems to work anymore, why your skin feels too tight for the life you're in, this is why. Denying your soul path isn't just emotional. It's energetic, it's physical, it's spiritual. You'll feel it in your body, the exhaustion no sleep can touch. The migraines, the nausea, the anxiety that hovers under your skin like a storm you can't outrun. You'll feel it in your mind, the indecision, the quiet panic behind every smile, the detachment in conversations that once felt safe. And you'll feel it in your life. Things stop working, doors close, synchronicities dry up. Everything that once fit begins to feel too tight, too heavy, too false. That's not punishment, it's misalignment. And the longer you delay your truth, the louder those symptoms become. Your body will scream what your lips refuse to say. Your energy will start dismantling the very life you built if that life isn't honoring who you've become. Marriage is holy, but it was never meant to be a cage. Staying in a marriage for appearances, for children, for fear of breaking a narrative you once believed in, while your soul starves for something else, is not devotion. It's disconnection. Real love, true love, sacred partnership cannot thrive where authenticity is absent. If your marriage was a karmic contract you've outgrown, if it taught you healed, you mirrored your wounds and now feels like a garment several sizes too small, clinging to it won't save you. It will only deepen the ache. You are not betraying your family by choosing your soul. You are modeling what it means to honor the divine within you, to trust your own knowing. You are not destroying your legacy. You are finally writing one rooted in truth, and your children, whether born or yet to be, will one day thank you for showing them what that looks like. Have you noticed it yet? The harder you fight to maintain what's falling apart, the more resistance you face. This isn't random, this is alignment in motion. The universe won't let you stay small, not when your soul signed up for something holy. The breakdowns aren't punishment, they're guidance. The lost opportunities, the closed doors, the increasing discomfort when you try to force yourself to stay in rooms you no longer belong in. It's all correction. The pain you feel isn't failure, it's redirection. A cosmic hand pulling you away from what no longer matches your vibration. And the more you deny it, the tighter life will become, until you're left gasping for the air of your own truth. This isn't a call to recklessness, it's a call to honesty. It doesn't have to happen all at once. You don't need to burn it all down by morning. But you do need to start listening. Listen to the voice that speaks when the world is quiet, to the ache that returns after every forced smile, to the signs, the numbers, the songs, the dreams, the names you can't escape. Start by saying, I give myself permission to want more. I choose truth even if it scares me. I am safe to follow what's real. I am allowed to let go of what has expired, because when you finally honor your soul's direction, the universe rushes in to meet you. Your nervous system softens, synchronicities return, opportunities open, and your twin flame, if they truly are your divine counterpart, will feel the shift in your frequency before a word is spoken. Your inner union begins the moment you stop lying to yourself. You weren't sent here to perform a life. You were sent here to live it, to feel deeply, to love fully, to speak your truth without shame, to walk in alignment, even when it's messy, even when it ends things. You were not meant to survive a life of suppression. You were meant to rise. Sometimes, remembering who you are means saying goodbye to everything that once felt like home. And that's okay, because your real home has always lived in your soul, and it's time you came back to it. If you're standing at the edge, if you know the life you're in no longer fits the truth you carry, drop a candle emoji or a flame in the comments. Let others know they're not walking this alone. Have you left a karmic marriage? Have you chosen your soul after years of staying for duty? Share your story below. You have no idea how much your courage could be the lifeline someone else needs. And if this spoke to you, subscribe for more on sacred union, soul truth, and the real, messy, beautiful road of awakening. Until next time, trust yourself, choose truth, and walk your soul home.